Right, all in all, we're out again. We're going to go out on the mud. The tide's just on its way out. It's 6 o'clock on Sunday, I think it's the 16th of September. It's low tide at 8:30, so we've got a ways to go yet. It's still fairly dark. There's a full moon up there, but the camera always makes it look a lot lighter than what it is. So I'll try and get a picture in a minute just to emphasise how dark it is. But it's a beautiful sunrise coming up to my left. It's 12 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to have a little fun today. I'm going to see exactly how many targets I can whittle out of this place in a little 3-hour hunt. We know there's a lot of bullets everywhere, but obviously we found a coin and a few articles in the crud and the old bottle the other week. So we're going to have to dig a few bullets today. But let's just see what we can rack up at the end of this hunt. Right, I'm heading out over there. So let me get set up and I'll hopefully be back with our first target very shortly. Well, there's our first target, a Martini Henry. And if you look at the shovel, see how deep that is there? That was right down in there. So anyway, we're up and running. So I'm going to carry on, see what else I can whittle out. Well, I've already got a bag of 5 Martini Henry bullets. These are quite relevant to what you're digging because these are from like the late 1800s, so about 1880 onwards. So we're sort of at the right depth, but I'm not finding any other coins or anything at the moment. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll see what else I can get. If I get another one, I might do a live dig and you can see how deep they are and how well preserved. Right, well, no sooner did I move and I've got one here. So let me dig that and we'll come back. Right, I've dug it and it would appear it's in that lump of stuff there. Let's just move that. No, it's not in that lump of stuff. It's saying it's there. Right, let's go in. Ugh. Oh, I can see it. It is here. And another Martini. You can see quite hang on a minute. We've got another target come out of the same hole in that lump of stuff here. Okay, hold on a minute, let's put that there. What we got in here? There's another one. There. So that's, hang on, that's one, that's two. So 2 out the same hole there. No, that does seem to be it. Right, let's continue on. Right, well, we just had that, which is a different type of bullet. I need to look these up because I don't know what these ones come from, but it's like a 3-ring thing. And then so far I've got probably about a dozen Martini Henry. So anyway, we're still going. Let me take that off. Tide's gone way out now. There's a load of exposed rocks, so I'm going to head a bit further out in a minute. But I'm just digging around here at the moment just to see if I can get any coins, but at the moment it's just bullets. So right, let's continue on and hopefully we might be able to get a coin out of here. You never know. Well, still going. I've just whittled out that. I've not found one of those before. So still mainly bullets. Let me just take you off macro. I'm working towards this little, like, it's almost like a little island and pile of rocks. Which seems a bit odd to be right out here when you can see how far offshore I am. So, but there's targets everywhere. Right, anyway, I think it might be time for a live dig. So let's put this in here. I've got a lovely target here. So let's give it a live dig. Right, well, it's out. So it's there. Right, you see anything? Somewhere here. Oh, I'm not seeing a thing. Oh, hang on, is that it? Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that it? Nope. Definitely in there. Okay. We're going in. I'm not seeing a damn thing here. You have to do it by feel, just to find the stuff. Or just unearth it. At the moment, I'm not seeing a damn thing. Nothing here at all. Right, hold up. Ah, it could also be in here. I'm not seeing a thing here. Right, I think we're going to have to get the what's that? No, right, hold 5. Right, well, where we was raking round here, there was actually another target that I had to dig. And my other original target was over there in that clump. It was just another 2 Martini Henrys. But, anyway, we'll crack on, but look at the size of my bag now that I've got full of stuff. So we're certainly getting some stuff out, but unfortunately it's all bullets at the moment. But if we're digging targets, chances are there's some coins here somewhere. I'm going to definitely try and get one, but you never know. Right, let's continue on. Well, still bullet related, but something a bit different. Musket ball. Still got the sprue on it. So that's never been fired, that's a dropped one. So anyway, something a bit different. Right, let's continue on. It gives a different signal actually, that only moves the meter halfway across this the 4ZX, so that's a bit unusual. Alright, let's continue on. Right, I think you can see that sitting there. Just chucked out another musket ball, but I've got a double header because I've got that one there. I've got another one in here. Is that another one there? I don't know. Alright, let me rake through this mud. See what we can find down here. I'll be back in a minute. Well, as all I was digging bullets out there, I've decided to come back in a bit. I'm going to move down into the lower part of the beach. Just had a nice copper signal. A big bit of a drive band off a World War II shell. So right, let's head off and see what else we can get. Well, I just had something completely different now. It's a big, fat, chunky bullet. I've no idea what fires that. It's got like a little ring thing on the top. But yeah, that's definitely not a Martini Henry, and I've no idea what these are. These are probably all Victorian bullets. I'll have to look up and look what sort of like powder rifles or things they're from, but that's definitely one for ID. Right, let's carry on. Right, we just had this. It's a big bit of brass with 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, a part of 23. I think that's something to do with setting the explosion time on a shell. I have a cracking signal. So anyway, we'll have to do a bit of research and see what we can find on that. But yeah, nice. Right, let's continue on. Well, this little area seems quite productive. We've just had a very big musket ball, we've had the big bullet, and we've had that bit of the shell. So I'm going to concentrate around here a bit more actually. See what else we can whittle out. There seems to be quite a few good stuff here. Right, let's carry on. And that's why you have to be careful with the tide. Look, I've turned round, I've got the tide right behind me. There's some of the piles of stuff I was just digging, so that's how quick it's coming in. So right, we better get a shift on then. Well, as you can see, the tide's right back in there. So I'm going to head back home for my traditional cup of tea. We've been out exactly 3 hours and 13 minutes. So as you'll see in the next shot, we'll have a look at the roundup and see what we managed to dig out. We've got a variety of stuff, no coins, but I have found a new potential spot over there where that low area is. So I'm going to go back and hit in there. It's getting quite nice and warm now. So anyway, enjoy the roundup and we'll catch you in the next video. Right, that's the total lot of finds. We've got 59 Martini Henrys, the brass shell ring, a couple of bullets, 3 of another type, drive band, the golden bullet, big musket ball, 2 small ones, the big bullet and a splattered bullet. So let's zoom in and have a closer look. These are the Martini Henrys, all 59 of them. So that's the big bullet, quite a chunker, got a solid top with a little ring on it. Just for size comparison, there's a Martini Henry next to it, so you can see how fat the thing is. So that's that one. Then we got this style of bullet with the 3 rings. Again, don't know what they are. If anyone recognises those, let me know. Got 2 of those, which we got here. Then we had 3 of these 3 ring bullets. Again, no idea what type of thing fired those. But, got a bit of a dimple inside, but then it's sort of solid. We got big musket ball, 2 smaller ones, again dropped. As you can see, the sprue on the top there, and they're just round, so they haven't been fired. Same with the bigger one. So again, different calibre. We got the brass or gold bullet. Again, no idea what that is. Piece of drive band. Piece of shell with different bands on it. Let's see if I can get closer. So yeah, you've got 16 to 23 on there. It's got some rings on the top here. That's quite nice. And I think that's it. So there's all the finds. Right, hope you enjoyed that one. Be out again next week.